UFC 117 Anderson Silva was added to UFC 5. Of course, UFC 117 was the day that Anderson Silva defended his title against Chael P. Sonnen. Actually, that is the day that Chael Sonnen allowed Anderson Silva to hold on to his title. We all know the way the fight went. Chael was beating the crap out of this man for 4 rounds, taking him down at will, just dominating Anderson Silva in any way, shape, and form he wanted. And then in round number 5, he kind of noticed that Anderson Silva was hurt, and he didn't want Anderson's legacy to get tarnished, like that. So he kindly, just tapped when Silva got him in a triangle that wasn't even that deeply locked. It was a pitiful triangle, and Chael was like, you know what, man, this dude has done so much for the sport. I'm not gonna embarrass him like that, so I'm just gonna tap him, just let him have the win. So of course that's how Anderson Silva was able to defend the title against Chael. And yeah, what a great guy that Chael P. Sonnen, man. What a great guy. In the meantime, though, let's take a look at this model. As you can see, hold on. This character model right here looks pretty good, right? He's got the classic trunks on the back. That Anderson Silva yellow is right there. What about his stats? He's got frontal assault, so front and side kicks are faster and more accurate. Razor wire out the gates, like glue, laser focus, everything pretty much striking based. The dude is a sniper. Very good front kicks, very good jabs, very good crosses, and also his submissions are also pretty fucking good. For his stand-up, no surprise right there, Anderson Silva is one of the fastest fighters. Although, when you talk to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, who I talked to, according to Stephen, Anderson Silva is not that fast. That's what Wonderboy said, not me. He said Anderson Silva is really not that fast, but that he's really accurate and his timing is really good. So it makes it look like he's really fast. Hey, I'll take his word for it. All right. But right there it says punch speed 98, punch power 94, accuracy 100. I believe it. Anderson Silva was extremely accurate, bro. Pinpoint accuracy. Blocking 95, head movement 100, 97 footwork. Bro, the striking stats right here are absolutely insane. Switch stance 93. Even though Anderson Silva didn't necessarily fight from both stances, he would occasionally switch to orthodox to try to give you a different look. He's kind of like Dominic Cruz in that sense. Dominic doesn't really fight from southpaw, but he will switch to kind of give you a different look. Takedown defense 91, kick power 96, kick speed 94. I think he should have a higher kick speed in my opinion. Man kicks very fast, but his striking is already level 5, so like this is good. For his grappling, takedowns, of course, even though I think Anderson Silva, did he take down Dan Henderson? No, he didn't. Never mind on that one. Top control 88. I think it should be higher. I really do, because Anderson Silva has very underrated top control when he actually decides to use it. His bottom control 92, submission offense 95. That's what it should be. Submission defense 96, ground striking 95, clinch striking 98, clinch control 97. Should be higher in my opinion. But moving on to his health, cardio of 90. When the hell did y'all see Anderson Silva get tired in the octagon? That's a little bit, I don't know about that. Silva never got tired in there. He really didn't. Chin of 98, body 95, legs of 95. All right, sure. Recovery 94, cut resistance 100. Yep. This dude, Anderson Silva, had the most leather skin of any fighter. You couldn't cut him. You just could not cut him. Even when people were using slicing elbows, you just couldn't cut the dude. And then his top moves, Muay Thai combinations, his jab, his front kick, lead 6-12 elbow, and his crawl. So without wasting any additional time, bro, we're going to go and try to get a fight with this Anderson Silva. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. My opponent immediately went with Paul Craig. Kind of curious if it's his treehouse. It is. Oh, no, it's not. I should have known it's not. Get off me. Usually when he starts to play, he immediately goes for like a slip into the clinch, so I should have known it wasn't. But this dude, I guess, has been watching him because, like, what the fuck? Honestly speaking, bro, he got this one. Go ahead. Go ahead. Show me what you want to show me. You gotta be kidding. Honestly, bro, like, I don't worry too much when I run into a player that's trying to submit me in this game. When it comes to most players, like, the only player that really has me worried about that is, like, Treehouse. Just because he's a complete fucking crackhead and he literally will not stop. Can I get this? He's gonna race in and get it. Yeah, he's so relentless with the grappling and with the submission hunting. It's like when we're playing, bro, I don't like him. I don't like him at all when we're playing. Get off me, bro. What the fuck? What the hell? That took forever, dude. That takedown was... He's not even denying anything. Yeah, so like I like the dude. I really do. I like Treehouse. He's my type of guy. I don't mind him. I really don't. But when we're playing, that dude is annoying as fuck. And I tell him too. He knows. He's so goddamn annoying to fight, bro. Like, Jesus. Every single time I run into him, I just get exhausted. I just get tired. Because I'm just like, man, like... Get off me, bro. What the fuck? Oh my God, it's gonna be one. Eat that. Sit down. He is really channeling his inner Paul Craig, huh? Yeah, this Silva honestly just kind of feels like the other one. Which, duh. It's kind of interesting because when you guys, if you go, I'm actually going to do this, I think. I'm going to compare this to like the Anderson Silva because there's two versions of Silva in UFC Undisputed 3. Honestly, man, EA, y'all got to learn. There are a lot of things you can learn from UFC Undisputed 3, but if there's one thing you absolutely can learn from them is how they handled alter egos. Because when you pick up this version of Anderson Silva, there's the version of Anderson Silva with the goatee, right? And like the chin strap, whatever. And then the completely shaven Anderson Silva. Those two versions exist in UFC Undisputed 3, but they are different. The moment you pick them up and you start using the characters, the movesets are different, the animations are different, the leg kick is different, the head movement, I believe, is about the same. But then they have different weapons. It's a different version of Silva. It's not just different based on stats. It's just flat out different. And I would like them to, you know, maybe not for UFC 5 just because it's kind of, it might be too late. But man, please, EA, please. Please. The alter ego thing you guys are doing, it's absolutely incredible. You get respect, you know. No one is saying he's... Get out of here with that. Like, no one is saying we don't want these alter egos. We absolutely do. I'm just saying, like, can we, like, take a step beyond that, you know? Like, what you did with Michael Venom Page, let's get more of that with these other fighters, bro. You're gonna add an alter ego. There's something that makes them different. And if you can't find it, bro, hire people to hire me to. I'll tell you what makes them different. You've got Game Changers. You've got other people. Like we'll tell you what is different between these fighters. Like we'll tell you. You just need a little bit of research. No. Just a little bit of research and you'll find it. No. It's not enough to just give us a different skin, bro. It's just not. And, like, this is something that I've been preaching. Oh, he defended something. Look at that. I've been preaching this forever, bro. But you know what? Like I said, respect where it's due. This is a step in the right direction. Get out of here with that. Step in the right direction, and let's just keep moving in this direction, por favor. You know what? I'm gonna submit this dude with a triangle. That's what I'm gonna do. Because this is the version, this is the Anderson that submitted Chael Sonnen. Get out of here. He subbed Chael with a triangle. So we're going to get this dude with a triangle. Let's pay homage. Too late. Too late, buddy. It's a little bit too late for you to try to stop defending the triangle. It's a little too late. Oh. For you to try to... Show me. Show me. I can't wait to turn this around on you. Show me. No. Now watch this. Step over the legs. Bring it back. 50. There we go. Outside. Ah, am I going to get it? Am I going to get it? Am I going to get it? No. There we go. Yep. By the way, I've heard, not that I've heard, I've seen comments asking me, like, what the heck am I talking about when I'm saying, like, ashigarami is a Japanese term for leg entanglement. Now, when someone says ashi, that's just a short form for ashigarami. And, you know, it's jiu-jitsu people or whatever, they'll use that term to describe different types of leg entanglements. So in the game, when you enter the legs, that is outside ashi. It's an outside leg entanglement because your legs are positioned on the outside as opposed to the inside. This fight is boring, bro. Holy shit. My apologies, people. I know it's not the most fun thing in the whole entire world, but, like, I promise I'm trying to get him out of here. I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to do it without, like, running him down with, like, shots. Because, you know, then someone's going to complain that I'm block breaking. So I'm just trying to, like, pick him apart like Anderson Silva would. And, you know, he just wants to keep clinching me. It's just nothing's happened. He hasn't done anything with all these attempts. And this is the moment where you got to switch things up if you want to win the fight. Like, if you're trying to do one thing and it's not working, it's time to switch things up. Like, at this point, he should know he's not going to sub me. For one, he hasn't been able to get me into, like, I mean, he's been able to enter the submissions, the camp positions, but, like, he hasn't been able to lock in anything, and he's not going to because he has no finesse with it. And not just that, he has no stamina right now. It's like I'll have to commit a blunder to get submitted right now, bro. In fact, I'm gonna sub him. That's what I'm gonna do. Eat that. Try setting me up right there. He tried setting me up with the jab into the roundhouse to the head because he saw me slip to the outside. That was good. He's making reads. I see that movement. This is the movement of a man who's tired now. Woo! Ika wina. Ika wina mo. Ike wina. Let's keep it going, keep it going. Quick kick. Now I know some people might be asking, what could you possibly do with Anderson Silva to make him more unique? Well, for starters, you can give him a different head movement animation. When Anderson Silva moves his hand is usually down. He doesn't keep his hands up when he moves his head. Usually his hands are down as he's moving his head. It's a different, and in the game, in Undisputed 3, by the way, he had a different head movement animation. I hate bringing up that game over and over and over again, but like, because like I genuinely don't, like I say this all the time, when you put everything into consideration, I don't think it's a better game than UFC 5. I don't think so. But like, when it comes to the game that most closely mimics the sport of MMA, it's better than UFC 5. It's just flat out better. It does a lot of things better. The ground and pound is better. The fighter uniqueness for the most part is better. Some aspects of the ground game is better. The submission system is not better. The striking is not better. Of course, you've got the graphics, and it doesn't have a vulnerability system, and I don't like the stamina system, and you know, there's a bunch of different things that UFC 5 does a lot better. But when it comes to like actually mimicking fighters, when they did it, man, they go all out. They go all out. And it's the fighters you expect to have those unique properties. That's the biggest thing. No, not every single fighter in UFC Undisputed 3 was unique. Not even close. Not even close. But the one thing that you can't say about that game is that the fighters you expect to be unique, they were. They just flat out were. They had unique properties. Dominic Cruz. Now, the Dominic Cruz in UFC 5 is significantly more unique than the Dom in Undisputed. Stop it. But like, they didn't miss. So all the big names, Anderson Silva, GSP, John Jones, Cain Velasquez, Junior Dos Santos, got him. That's my triangle. GSP, Anderson Silva, John Jones, Jose Aldo, Dominic Cruz, Demetrius Johnson, Frank Mir, the Nogueira brothers, Brock Lesnar. I'm like, there's so many of them. Rory McDonald, BJ Penn, John Fitz, Josh Koscheck, Anthony Rumble Johnson when he was added to the game. I mean, Nick Diaz. Like, I mean, like a lot of them all had unique properties, and we just need it. We need it. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. This was a long fight, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I'll see you boys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one.